we're going to look now, once we've made all 4 of the sides of our box and we've got our base, our hardboard base, we're going to look now at gluing our box together. So we're going to be using PVA glue here. The only safety thing we need to worry about with the PVA glue is if we get it on our clothes, we wash it off with water as quickly as we can. Otherwise the PVA glue is very safe. We're going to be using that, and we're going to be using a tri-square here just to make sure that our box is square on our base. We can use the base as a template, and we've already checked that we've marked all our joints with A and A, and we've checked all our joints. We've had a dry run, that's put it all together without glue to make sure that the box fits together and all the joints fit accurately. What we're going to do now is we're going to get a small amount of PVA glue and put along the joints here, and also into the finger joint that we're going to be gluing together. Once we've put that on there, we can place that there. Let's just stand up, and then we take our part marked A, check that we're going to fix it to the right joint. Small amount of PVA glue there, some on the joints, and fit this together. Any glue that comes out we can always remove afterwards. Then take part B, we're fitting it to part B there, there's our B, and again glue on all the joints. Once we've got glue on the joints and glue on the base, a thin bead of glue, you're going to take a bit off with your finger and fit that together. The last piece, we've got our C and D. We've marked those earlier. We've also done a dry run, check that they're going to fit together. Put glue on there. Any glue that does drip down, it's better to have enough glue rather than too little, but if you have too much glue you can always wipe it off. Now we've got our box there, that's ready to go. We can sort of push these joints together. We're going to check the corners here to make sure that our box is glued at 90 degrees. Our box is glued square. If it's glued off of square, then it's really difficult. The only thing we can do is really take it apart and reassemble it. And last of all, we could use sash clamps or even put this in a vise, but they tend to squash it too much. It's easier once it's square to just use a small amount of masking tape, wrap some masking tape around the box from here to here and here to here, and just hold it all dry. It then will need really 24 hours for the glue to dry, and then you can move on to the next stage, which is making the parts for the top.